Good morning, Dr. T in the house. Woo! Hardcore bit, baby. Today's Wednesday, which means workout of the week. Now, today we're going to go over a little exercise called a pullover. Now, a pullover is going to work a few areas. One, it's going to work the chest a little bit, but most importantly, it's going to work the abs, okay, the core. From here to here, if done properly, it's a really, really, really good core exercise, but you need to do it properly, otherwise you can hurt your shoulders, arms, or anywhere else within the core area. We don't want to do that. So, without any further ado, we're going to introduce lovely Shannon, right? Shannon's awesome. She helps us out all the time. So, what we want to do is if you have a bench, find a bench. When you lie on the bench, you want to make sure your shoulders are approximately right here so your head is not hanging off the back of this bench. If your head is hanging off, it puts a lot of pressure on the neck. We don't want to do that. Okay, first off, have a plate. The plate is the easiest thing to do this with. You can use a dumbbell. We'll show that in a little bit. All right, feet can be up, feet can be down. It doesn't really make a difference right now. Arms will be nice and straight. What she's going to do is take the weight and bring it back over her head, behind her head. Stop. And it's a tough position. Notice her arms are nice and straight. This puts a lot of pressure on the shoulders, but also right through here. You feel this here? Yeah, and she's hating this right now, right? Because it's really, really painful when you hold it in this position. So this is a beautiful position, and then come back up. You're gonna stop right about there and back down. So this is the pullover. Now, do this, come back up. We're gonna do this incorrectly. I want you to bend your arms. So notice as she bends her arms, doesn't seem like much, but as soon as you bend your arms, takes the pressure off of here. When the arms are nice and straight, oh yeah, you can feel this sucker tighten right up. So you do not want to bend those arms, okay? Number two, if you don't have enough weight, you can hang on there. I'm just going to switch this out with a dumbbell. If you don't have enough weight, say this is a 10 and she doesn't feel anything. Members will say, hey, Dr. T, I don't feel it. So number one, I check to see if these are straight. Number two, okay, is it heavy enough? 10 pounds, 20 pounds. When she puts this, notice her hands. Come on over here real quick, Nicole. Notice how she's putting her hands here, because you don't want to hold it like a pipe like this, because then it's going to put more pressure on one side than the other. You want to kind of have it like this, okay? So when she does her pullover like this, same idea, same movements, no difference. She's going to come back behind, and let me slide over here, and I'm going to feel her abs ready, and they're tight as hell. So this is an unbelievable core movement. It also can be used as chest as well a little bit, but make sure you do it correctly. All righty? Thank you so much. All right. So that is the pullover. Unbelievable core, unbelievable chest. It's amazing, but you got to be very careful of the shoulders. If you're going back and it feels pain in the shoulders, don't go any further. So go down as far as you can and come back up. If you feel any pain at all on the initial, you might not be able to do this. If you can get all the way back and all the way up without pain, obviously it's a good to go thing for you, okay? So that is a pullover. It's an unbelievable movement. Try it at home. You can do it on a bench. You can also do it on a ball. It really doesn't make a difference because all you gotta do is roll out on the ball, make sure the shoulder is in the center, and then you can do your pullover. More advanced, if you're in a gym setting and they have those balls, you're gonna wanna use it there, okay? That's the pullover. Tomorrow, what's tomorrow?
Inspiration Thursday.
Woo! Inspiration Thursday, baby! Don't miss it. Be here or be square. Ah!